in the next video of the Minor League Baseball series. I'm your host Jonathan Baker, but my initial name goes JBaker on my YouTube channel. And literally guys, just switched a couple of weeks ago, thought it'd be something pretty good to do. My channel is changing a lot and stuff, so literally a lot of things are going on. Well, anyway guys, we're going to start our next game with the Cincinnati Reds. And yeah, it's going to be really exciting. I will be doing some baseball live gameplay streams tomorrow. Monday, my schedule is full. I work 12:30 to 9. And Tuesday, I could do early streaming.
MLB The Show is at the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri,
Yeah.
in lovely Busch Stadium. Today, the finale of this quick two-game series between the Cincinnati Reds and the St. Louis Cardinals. Cardinals baseball is straight ahead. Next on the show. And there you get a look at the starting pitcher, whose job it'll be to keep these guys in check. His number is right there on the right side of your screen. Stepping up to the plate, Cleveland Cullen. He will lead this one off today.
For Cincinnati, left fielder, number 12.
And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one, and we're underway in St. Louis. Harold Reynolds, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matt, they've been playing good ball. Yesterday's game, a low-scoring game, but still came off with the victory. So they're looking for the sweep in this little 2-game set now.
And a moment now to glance at the Reds lineup card in this one. Harold, what's the key to avoiding the sweep?
Matt, this is a team after my heart. They lead the league in stolen bases. Look out. They're going to come at you running. They're going to run to first.
I'll get
if they
some in a
walk.
little bit.
They're going to steal second if it's sitting out there. They just run. I'm excited to watch them play.
Stepping into the box,
Okay.
Clinton Lyons. He's hitting just
All
above
right
the batter.
guys, I'll be right back. I'll go see what they want. receiving. Oh. Alright, guys. Sorry about that. Okay. So let's go ahead and get back to our gameplay stream. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Just had some
300 mark on the season coming
ice
into this
cream,
one.
and boy, was it good.
And the
It's
first pitch
homemade,
is chopped
too.
foul right at home plate at strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Yeah, so literally, guys, we will get action games
Grounded
pretty
softly
soon.
to the right. Gonna be a tough play. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in, Joey Votto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with
16?
nobody
This
on.
guy beats me.
Votto.
Whoa. No kidding.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here, 0-2.
Come on, Votto. Swing the bat.
Squared that one up just a little late.
There we go.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And look out,
Oh.
as that one ran in and got him.
And I'm sure that one stings a little bit. The best revenge he can get for his pain is to find a way to come around to score. We'll see if his guys can move him around the bases.
Alan Valentine.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line,
Alan
but it'll get back into the
Valentine.
crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
Hey,
Another one sent
what?
foul. Two
You
out
do
with a
my
man at first.
Valentine? You're sick, man.
Oh, got him looking at the two-seamer, and that'll end it. One left for Cincinnati. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. No score. Digging in, number 33.
Leading off
And
for
there's
the
a
Reds.
look at his home and road
Right fielder,
splits so far
number
this year.
33.
Hey, here we go. No outs now.
Into the
Wow.
windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Castro fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
All right, here's how the Cards line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at the switch hitting Dexter Fowler. I love watching this guy play defense. Tall, lanky. I didn't realize how big he was till I stood right next to him. He's 6'5". No wonder he can cover so much ground in the outfield.
Digging in the switch hitter, Geraldo Salazar. He enters play at number 6 in National League batting average.
Salazar. One down.
We got one out. Top of the second.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
A Fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Batting seventh.
And here's Jose Peraza. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Arismendi Alcantara. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Cardinals are out in front, 3-0. At the plate, number 53. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Number 53.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Peraza into shallow center, and that's the second out of the inning.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Now in the box, Brendan Finnegan. 9-1-2 due up.
Brandon Finnegan.
First pitch on its way. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
You froze him on the fastball there. Brendan Finnegan goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cleveland Cullen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Cleveland.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play.
That is too good a pitch to make right there with 2 strikes. But he fouled it off. Now you got to stay aggressive and go get him again.
High in the air out to center field. Fowler has a read on it. 2 gone.
What's that noise?
Striding in once again, Clinton Lyons. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Lyons.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. On the move is Fowler. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Reds. They trail in this one 3-0. In is Joey Votto now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Baseman number 19, Joey.
First offering on its way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Hard hit ball to short. throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Ready for another chance. Alan Valentine comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat, and here's a ball hit in the air. Number 11 is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Coming to the plate now, number 33. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And this one will be out of play off to the left. This is on the ground over to first, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the fourth is still alive.
I like that at bat. Found himself down 0-2, kept battling, put the ball in play, little grounder through the hole, and ends up with a base hit. Just fight through the at bat the whole way, and that's what he did right there.
Stepping in now, Geraldo Salazar. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Reds leave 1. They trail it here 3-0. Digging in to try it again. Number 53. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looped out towards short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop.
He caught it.
Stepping in, Jose Peraza. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And that one right down Main Street.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going. He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Here's Arismendi Alcantara. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Tapper up the line. That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Hit hard up the middle. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brendan Finnegan. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And here's a ball hit in the air.
Oh, I got it.
Aguilar is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. Home half of the 5th coming up. St. Louis is out in front, 3-0. Digging in once again, Cleveland Cullen. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. Ready for another shot now. Clinton Lyons. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. 50th pitch of the game on its way. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Castro's able to get there. The flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Joey Votto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. A solo home run here off the bat of Joey Votto. Number 17 for him on the season. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
Into the box, Alan Valentine. As he'll swing and pop it in the air right near home plate. Kelly waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Cardinals lead it 4-1. Ready once again, number 53. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
Nice hit right there. Attaboy.
8-game streak. He's swinging the bat really well.
Standing in, Dexter Fowler. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Dexter Fowler.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Smoke toward the hole. And that is into right field. A base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Aledmus Diaz.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Here we go.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only 1 away. Here's Starlin Castro. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another
if
run
he can
across
hit it,
here
I
could
could
very
get
well
there.
put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. Throw
I
to
run
second
home.
will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the 1.
Boy.
Looked like that might be an inning-ending double play off the bat, but that was some great hustle to beat the throw at first. Keeps the inning alive, and more importantly, he gets an RBI because of it.
2 people out. 1 person safe. Went home.
Digging in and looking for more, number 33. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well,
We
Matt,
got
I think
11
mentally
and they got
need to get
1.
one
We're
or two of
beating
these
the
runs
hound
back
dogs
right
out
here.
of them.
Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together. Wow, I think the heart of this system is right on top of us because it is really coming down out there. This isn't an easy sport to play in the rain.
Bends down and he barehands it. Just late. He's safe. Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in, Geraldo Salazar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of the secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Chopped weakly to the right. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, 7th inning, you're thinking maybe one more at bat if his team rallies. So this was a big hit to keep that streak alive.
Here's Arismendi Alcantara as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
They have to make a
chopped to third. Tough to get to. Reined in. Here's Castro for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Got one out.
Jeanette will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 4, Scooter Jeanette.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Hey, come on, we got to hold him.
They have to make up at least 10 points on the
Looking to
deficit.
wiggle out of this. Here it is. And this is going to be a foul ball. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Now he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. Aguilar is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out of potential trouble. Reds strand a couple. They trail by double digits, 11-1. At the plate, number 53. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
A step on the bag for 1. On to Votto, and they get the double play.
Good pitch on the ground ball there, and an even better job up the middle to take it himself. And turn 2, pretty smooth.
Now at the plate, Cleveland Holland. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Pat. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But
they
getting that early lead
from
his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Aguilar is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Standing in, Clinton Lyons. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
On the ground up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So coming to the plate, Joey Votto comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's grounded foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first. Aguilar over to his left. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Reds are down in order. They trail by double digits, 11-1.
Wow.
Now batting, Alan Valentine, starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Duvall is there, one quick out to start inning number 9. Digging in once again, number 33. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
They're down to their last 2 outs.
Fouled back.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Lifted in the air to center. Fowler has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
They're down to their last out.
Ready for another shot now. Geraldo Salazar.
Geraldo Salazar.
And now a pitch on the way. And here's a ball lifted high into foul
Your
ground
mistake,
down
man.
the right field line. And he'll make the catch here to end it. And the Cardinals have earned a sweep here in this brief 2-game series as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that. Going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
11-1 at the end of this one. The St. Louis Cardinals get the win after banging out 16 total hits. Number 53 hangs win number 11 on his line, turning in a very strong complete game effort. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com.
Wow.
For the Reds,
Reminds me of San Antonio whooping Corpus Christi. Dang. That was a funny game. I literally got that game. It was just funny. But I think Corpus Christi got embarrassed at the San Antonio Missions. It was 12-0. Holy cow. Man. Face the Pirates now.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A Labor Day matchup in store for you here between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Pittsburgh Pirates. 2 great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Chad Kuhl, the Delaware-born hurler, gets the call to start here. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, he's having a decent year. I mean, you look at the
145.
fact that he's got an ERA under 350. That tells me he's keeping his team in ball games. He's giving them a great effort, and sometimes he's pitching deep in games. So I don't know what we'll get today, but I do think he'll go out there and give this team some solid innings.
leading off for the Pirates.
Standing in, Starling Marte. He is, of course, a guy to be wary of if he gets on base. His stolen base total leads the ball club. sent on the ground out to second. Glove by Castro. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down 1. The big thing here, realize you got a lot of game left. Just score 1 run. Try to get right back in the game, even it up, and play the whole 9 innings. You can't just play part of the game, play the whole game.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games. Into the windup and the pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but it gets foul. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. Despite that loss last time out, they're still on a pretty nice run as they'd won 6 in a row prior to that.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, they're playing good ball, and here they are already with a 1-0 lead, and I think this trend may continue. They're really putting it all together and playing good ball right now.
Now a flare out to left center. Diaz onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Josh Bell the next to hit.
Batting third.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. First cuts for him here with
Whoa.
the bases open and 2 away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
Matt, I got to be totally honest here. With Woody Keller behind the dish, don't be too surprised if you have a few questionable calls. It's not that he's consistently off, but I've been told.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Nothing across here this half. Second inning coming up from PNC Park. St. Louis is out in front, 1-0. Here's Nolan Arenado. He enters play in the hunt for the league's home run crown, but he'll have some work to do down the stretch.
Nolan Arenado.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
All right, here's how the Cards line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at Stephen Piscotty. You can play this guy all over the diamond. That seems to be the theme. He fits right into those versatile players. He's right at the top of the list.
Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen, currently with the third best home run total on the ball club.
Do you like grits? Yes.
Here we go.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is in the air to left. Duvall is there. And he makes the catch for the second out.
There we go.
Striding into the box, Gregory Polanco. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1. Boy, right down the middle for strike 2. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They trail this one 1-0. Stepping into the box, number 53. He'll take his first hacks here.
Hey, come on, big dog, stay hot.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Frazier is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning. So striding in, Christian Vasquez. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. In there, 0-1.
Hey, we got no out.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Well, sometimes you see diving catches that happen because of a bad route, but that certainly wasn't the case here. That's an exceptional route efficiency as calculated by ShowTrack, and it's evident it was a big reason why he was able to lay out and bring that one in.
Good job to Scotty.
Number 63. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Hey, we got one.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. To his left, Aguilar, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in now, Chad Kuhl. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Pitch on the way. And this is fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Duvall moving to his left. And the inning is over. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Pirates nothing. Back with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac. Matt Vasgersian as Starling Marte steps in to start the inning. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Fouled straight back. The next 0-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
Digging in to try it again, Adam Frazier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
First baseman number 55.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Bell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. ripped on the ground to first. Aguilar fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Pirates. They still trail 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 53 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hey, let's go now. One time.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. McCutcheon over to his left. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Nolan Arenado. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments. It's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he got him. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hit hard on the ground is short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Here's Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder Gregory Polanco.
Into the windup and the pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Swing and a high pop up to the left side. Number 11 is there for it, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They're down 1-0. Striding in once again, Christian Vasquez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
All right, come on now.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. Piscotty on his horse, but this will land out there just foul.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Stepping into the box, number 63. He's
Chris
0 for 1 thus far. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Seared down the first baseline. In there for extra bases, and there goes the perfect game. And he'll get in there safely. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores it. Then who knows what kind of role they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
The average at 284 to begin play. 15 long balls and 63 runs batted in. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Piscotty has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Ready once again, Starling Marte, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Duvall racing back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Pittsburgh. It remains 1-0. Ready for another shot now. Number 53. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here we go.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
The 0-1 pitch. On the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And the run will score from second here, as this is now a 3-0 game.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. Now you got a 3-run lead.
There we go.
You always play to beat that
There's
bloop
my
and that
one.
blast that can hurt you late in the game. And now they've got that cushion.
Now in the box, Aledmus Diaz. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Pirates will fall. Stupid
3
parrot.
runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Well, that's a line drive single, but the runner's not going to score.
Good
Now
job,
remember,
man.
with less than 2 outs, he had to freeze. Hit it a little bit too hard at the wrong guy. He'll take the hit, but no RBI.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. His lifetime line against Nicasio. 4 hits in 17 at-bats.
If I could run home, it'd
7
be 4-0.
strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. The 1-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
2 runs already
All
home, and
right.
now you can make
Way
it
to go,
3.
55.
Good job right there of keeping it simple and putting the ball in play.
Digging in once again, Starlin Castro. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
I'm running home here.
And ball 4 here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Hey, these guys on defense are still within striking distance, but after that walk, 1 swing of the bat could really blow this thing wide open.
So stepping in, Jesus Aguilar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Here we go. Hey, 1 pitch right here. Come on now.
Here's the payoff pitch. A little tapper.
Run home.
On to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. So all in all, they're fortunate to give up just 3 in the inning as they wind up escaping the bases loaded jam. Stretch time coming up here in Pittsburgh. The Cardinals lead it 4-0. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Adam Frazier.
First offering on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. There to play it is Castro, and he's got it for the first out. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th, and with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And with the final month winding down here, he finds himself in 2nd place in the National League in that department. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That pitch right there, Matt, 100%. Every hitter, listen to this, every hitter in the game, he's throwing a first pitch strike to. That's ridiculous.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Pop high in the air. Aguilar is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. First pitch on its way. And that one right down Main Street.
1 strike. Hey, 2.
0-1 pitch on its way. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Add another 0 as it's up to 7 shutout innings so far. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Cardinals 4 and the Pirates nothing. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit to short. Diaz scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Coming to the plate now, Gregory Polanco. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, that grounder caught him. Nice recovery play to get the second out, but we'll have to make sure he's okay on the mound. Now that's a Gold Glove caliber play there.
Barehanded grabs might be one of the best looking plays in baseball. It not only takes tremendous body control and focus, but the fielder also needs to have a quick and accurate release to make an out. A highlight reel play there for sure.
Striding in, Christian Vasquez. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Pirates are down on just 4 pitches. They trail here 4-0. Welcome back to this MLB Network broadcast from Pittsburgh, PA. 9th inning about to start in this one. Digging in and looking for more, number 53.
Baker.
4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat. Liner towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Trying to pick things up where he left off.
Leading
Number
up,
63,
the bottom of the ninth
1
inning
for
for the
2 with a
Pirates.
double on his line thus far.
Number 63.
Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
Fouled back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Raymond Fuentes will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Fuentes.
Get ahead right now.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. That batting average hovering in the high 230s. 1 home run and 22 RBIs. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Aguilar has it, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, there's a 1-out infield single. You know what? You can start a lot of rallies with 1 out. He was hustling down the line. If you're pitching, you think, golly, that was so unlucky.
He's set and the pitch. Starling Marte comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Ready for another chance? Adam Frazier. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he'll make the catch here to end it. And the Cardinals have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the 1st. So close to baseball history.
4-0 the score tonight. Number 53 earns his 12th victory in the ball game and records a complete game 2-hitter in doing so. Chad Kuhl is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Runners on base. For the Pirates.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.
12-2. Oh, that's pretty cool. Well, I guess I need to go ahead and spend some of my points. So anyway, guys, this will be the end of tonight's minor league baseball. We hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to come back tomorrow afternoon. Possibly we'll have some more gameplay streams. Anyway, guys, we thank y'all for watching this video of the minor league baseball series. 2 wins in a row. It was awesome. Anyway, be safe, make wise choices. Always remember, stay safe, stay positive, keep it rocking.